welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Chippewas will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Wyoming's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the heat. Finds a little space. Breaks into the open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big third down conversion.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man, it's Elliott. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. So first down here as they go back to work. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Thomas back to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wants to throw again. Immediately fires to the middle.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Chippewas are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Chippewas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Wyoming, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Thomas. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ware. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And that is another.
Looking downfield on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The play action fake. Here's a heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gets rid of it. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. but I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Chippewas really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Punt is on its way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Handoff to the lone back. There he goes. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the second level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking to fire. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
First and goal, Wyoming.
We've reached the end of the period. Central Michigan has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off play action on first down. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal.
Extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Ohio State. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Chippewas in a good spot here with second and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Thomas looking to fire. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Wants to fire on second down. Complete to the left. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Thomas back to pass. Touchdown, Chips. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So it's an 80-yard drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
14, Wyoming, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Caught near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Timeout, Wyoming.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
Thanks so much.